Hey everybody, it's Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing, back again. I want to do a video for you guys for the Black Friday sale. TecBaits, you guys know I'm a big fan of TecBaits. Here's one of our gators. Got hats. This is actually my buddy Chris's hat, my buddy Sean's hat that I haven't seen him yet to give to him from my last order. You guys saw this already, but hats are there. Eric did a nice Black Friday box and for the Black Friday sale, and this is the box with all of our our friends, our different bait companies. They're all part of the team, and I'll save the box for last. But for the guys and the people that got involved, you ordered a certain amount, and the box was part if you reach a certain amount, I think it was $100 worth of baits, the box was free. So I can find $100 worth of baits pretty quick. So, we were talking online, and I ordered up a bunch and stocked up on some colors and got some new things. So I want to go through the order I got from TecBaits with you. It's pretty big. This might take a little while, but you can see the 2 pages here. So I'm going to go through it and try and keep this as organized as possible because there's a lot of bags of stuff here, and show you the baits. And you guys have known I've talked about TecBaits a lot. I've become friends with Eric over the year here, 2 years now, or whatever it's been, and got to know him well. And it's a nice community of people and a lot of different bait companies, and everybody's kind of merging together, and it's really great. And he makes a lot of great stuff. And like I tell you guys, it's custom baits. You can make any color you want, and different styles of baits, and it's always increasing the different styles that are available. So it's really awesome. So the first thing on the list is the box. I'll save that for last because that has all the company's baits in there. Let me go. I'll do the Neds first. That's the first on the list. And what is really nice now for someone like me who always forgets the colors that he orders is the new packaging with the bait and the color on there. So this is the Tech Ned, which is a bait that I really, the first bait that I bought from TecBaits was the Ned rig, and my buddy Sean and I told the story before on all of my tech videos. We were up at Reynolds Marina, just dropping my boat off to get some work done on it for the winter. They had their, I don't know if it was the fall open house, and there's a bunch of bait companies there, and Tech was one of them. I had never heard of TecBaits before. Talked to Eric, bought some baits and brought them back to New Jersey, and we killed them on the Neds, like the next weekend. And so I've been in love with them ever since. So this is the TecBait Ned is 2.75 inches. This is a 10-pack, and this is the watermelon black and red. And some of these I didn't have. I didn't have your more basic colors. I had a lot of the custom colors that I liked, that I had Eric over the years make up for me. But I wanted to get some of the basic colors and stock up on some of the ones I really like. So that's your watermelon black red flake. Can't go wrong with that. Try and get these back in there nice. But if you guys have never seen the the packaging, there you go. Nice new packaging here. These have been added now with the what the bait is, what the color is. It's great. So there's your watermelon black red. I'm gonna put these back in the box. Try to keep this somewhat organized. They don't seem as salty as the last time. It's pretty good. Thanks, Eric. Orange pepper. I believe we got that right here. There's your TecBaits, orange pepper. And I don't think I had this one. Some of these I didn't have, believe it or not. Once I get everything out of the bags and into my, into my box, the plain old boxes, then I'll know better what I had and what I don't have. But gotta love that color right there. Anything with a little that looks orangey to me, I always like. That's your orange pepper. So if you're thinking of getting orange pepper, there you go. That's what it looks like. Right there. Let's see. Next on the list, Crazy Craw. Let's see what we got here. Crazy Craw. There we go. This Crazy Craw might have been the first color, I think, with the natural craw that I bought from Eric. I don't remember that well, but I think this was one of them that was in that first batch that I got up at Reynolds. Crazy Craw color. So I probably didn't have many of them left, so it was a good idea to stock up. That's your Crazy Craw color. Get that orange or gold flake in there, whatever that is. Looks really cool. This is one of my favorite ones, though. I mean, they all work, but I'm going to check these off as I do them, so don't forget. Smokey the Bear. Now, this is a very popular color with everyone. Great clear water. I mean, any color. Bed fishing last year with these. You know, they would hammer it. And it's kind of like a, you know, I would consider it more of a smoke with all those different flakes in there. But great color. The Smokey the Bear is a great one. I've shown you other ones that have some of the painted tails, the tips on it, the colors that are great. But if you want the, you know, I would recommend this one highly. The Smokey the Bear color. There you go, right there. Let's see. Natural Craw. You know, I say one of my favorite colors a lot, but probably my favorite color in any style bait that TecBaits makes is this Natural Craw color. Because you know I love the orange. And this is a great color. The Natural Craw. And I've had Garrick make this in I think every bait now that I own from TecBaits. One of my favorites. Might be my number one. It's hard to pick one when they're all so good, but this might be my number one. If I had to pick one. There you go. You see the color on the bottom there. Natural Craw. By the way, I love these. Please keep doing that for people like me. And the last of the Neds, I believe, is Green Pumpkin. Regular old green. Believe it or not, I didn't have just a plain old Green Pumpkin. You guys have seen 1,000 Green Pumpkin baits. You know, your basic Green Pumpkin color. I know kind of here it looks kind of dark, almost like black, but with this light a little closer. That lighting ring thing I bought, I left up in New Hampshire, so I'm kind of doing it the old-fashioned way with the iPad propped up against a couple of books and a couple lights around to try to get more light around the thing. But good old Green Pumpkin, can't go wrong. And if you want a little orange on there, use some dye on that tail. All right, that's it for the Neds. All right, so let me check that off. Next were the Doom Drops. And I'm not a huge drop shot fan. I shouldn't say that, but it's one of those things I don't do as often as probably I should. But, you know, who knows? Maybe now with moving up north, fishing in New Hampshire, a lot clearer water, maybe I'll do more drop shotting. Not that I don't, you know, do it around here or haven't done it around here, but I wouldn't say it's like, you know, I'd probably do it more on my mom's lake up in Sagandaga. Kind of one of those things where it all depends on the conditions and how the fish are set up. But the Doom Drop has become one of the baits that I, you know, is kind of the first ones that I throw on when I do drop shot. So I got a bunch of these because I had some, but not a lot. And here's the Doom Drop, the TecBaits Doom Drop. It's a 3.5-inch bait, and this is Green Pumpkin. And you guys I've shown this to you before, you know. Very, you know, you've seen this style of drop shot bait from other companies too. That's the Doom Drop right there. Can't go wrong with a Green Pumpkin drop shot bait. There you go, right there. So there's a Doom Drop and Green Pumpkin. You can probably hear the salt falling on the paper here, but it's not as much as last time. Probably because that bag opened up in the box last time. That's probably why. All right, I'm going to do it in order on here. Let's see. This is one I don't think I had. I know I had it in Ned, but I don't think I had a Doom Drop. I'm not sure. This should be awesome. This cotton candy color. I'll show you what that looks like. These smaller guys out there, I'm sure, will want to try this. Or you just drop shot guys in general. But there you go. That's that cotton candy color. And this is a great color when you're bed fishing. There's your Doom Drop and the cotton candy, 3.5-inch. Doom Drop Smokey the Bear. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Right on top. There's the Smokey the Bear. Like I said with the Ned, great color. Great color. This looks, I mean, seeing it here doesn't really do it justice. You got to see this in the water. Because it really shines. Yeah, This is an excellent excellent color right here. This Smokey the Bear. There you go, Smokey the Bear Doom Drop. Let's see, Green Pumpkin Magic. Green Pumpkin Magic. Let's see what's so magical about it. Definitely got green pumpkin in there. I'm trying to see with the light here. I'm sure there's a lot of flake in there. It's not really coming out that great with my lack of solid lighting here, but I know there's a bunch of flake in there. Try and get some of the salt off, you can see it better. I've known in the past when I've done these, I've kind of dipped them in water for you so you can kind of see without the salt. Kind of bring out the flakes, but you can kind of see that in there. So there's your Green Pumpkin Magic. See that, when I kind of put it that way, you can see that flake a little better. I know it's hard with all the salt, but you can imagine. You can kind of see that flake flash in there now. The light hits it right. So if you want the Green Pumpkin Magic, that's what it looks like. Give you your regular green pumpkin with add a little flake to it. All right, well, it's page 1. Let's see, what do we got here? See, now there's more Doom Drops here, but I don't see them on the list. But that's okay. Let's see what we got. All right, I see you, understand. I don't know if I don't remember if I ordered all these or Eric just sent me a bunch of extras. But these are all the Green Pumpkin Magic. 2. So I got 5 of them. If I ordered, maybe, you know what, I should look. It might say 5. Maybe I did get 5. Green Pumpkin Magic. Oh, it says 1 of 1, so I think maybe Eric did me a favor here and sent me a few extras. Thanks, Eric. I don't know if I said I wanted 5. I don't remember. But I'll take them. I'm getting low. All right, and the last one, I don't see it on the list. This may have been one that, let me see if, yeah, I know there was a few things that might have been back ordered. Maybe they just replaced them. Oh, no, there's one I missed. Bluegill Special. This one was on here. I just missed it. This is a really nice color. That's your Bluegill Special. See all those nice flakes in there. This is a real good one. I get a lot of baits from Eric in this color. But that's the Bluegill Special. So you can imagine drop shotting. This must be killer. So if I ordered 5 Green Pumpkin Magics, Eric, good. If not, hey, thanks for the extra ones. You know they'll go to good use. But there's your Bluegill Special. If you're thinking of that for a drop shot bait, that's a good one. Okay, the squirmworms. I showed you a few of these. I don't remember how many I had in other orders, but you know, we've talked about this a lot lately with, you know, on my videos, because I've really thrown that trick worm, that Zoom trick worm a lot, and other worms like this. And then when I knew we were going to come out with it, I was like, great, I got to get some from Tech. I'm going to do my best to remember these colors. Now, these don't have the color on there, but I could probably figure it out. Let's see how many squirmworms. There's 3 packs here, but 2 of them I think are the same. I think I've got the black in the Desert Storm. So let's just take a look. I think this is the Desert Storm. If I'm incorrect, Eric, you can correct everybody, but I believe this is Desert Storm, which is a really cool color. You guys can imagine that on whatever jig head you like, shaky worm you like to throw, head you like to throw. I have really thrown, as I said, that slider head a lot the last year and done very well on it. But whatever shaky head you like, this should be killer. This should be killer. That's the squirmworm. I believe that's Desert Storm. I just want to make sure. I'm pretty sure, because I think the other 2 are black. I think these are both black. If they're not, I'll see if I take them out of the pack if I can tell. Because black is the one I throw the most of, like the trick worm. Let's see, I'm gonna hold it under the light here. Yeah, I think this is just your regular black. I believe the other bag is the same thing. I'll open it up and check it out. But, you know, your regular finesse worm. Can't go wrong. You guys that like worm fishing, get some custom worm colors made up for you. Squirming worm. And I think this, let me just double check. This is probably black too. I probably got 2 bags, or Eric gave me an extra one. You hear that salt falling on the table? Yeah, I think that's black again. Look under the light. I don't see any different color. I think that's black. Yeah. I'm trying to get salt all over the place. So I got 2 bags of those, I think. Tell me right here. Okay. Let me check those off so I don't mix up. Let me see what we got here. Ah, something new. Eric and TecBaits have a partnership with Lucas Bogosian. He's a New Jersey bass angler. I think he's on the FLW tour. And you know, they hooked up and they came up with a beaver style bait that Lucas wanted, with colors I assume that are colors that, you know, he likes to throw. And there they are. And these, I pre-ordered these, so the order took a little longer to come. So they're not really on the, they may be on the site now. I should probably just check that. You know, we've been talking about having a beaver style bait, and now we do. So let me just go and see if they're actually up on the site yet. I don't know. If not, they will be soon. Let me see. But if not, you could pre-order them like I did, because that's why my order, you know, took a little time, because they pre-ordered stuff. Yeah, the Bogos Beaver is on there, and you can order it right now. And the minute I turn it on, I see a color I don't have. I may have to order some. But this is a Lucas Bogosian. This is the signature series from TecBaits. And I'm not going to remember all these colors. I'm going to do my best. Let me do the ones that have the colors on it listed, so don't mess those up. Some of them could be something that might be new, that maybe Eric gave me, because there seems to be more bags here than what's written on the... All right, let me see if I can figure this out. All right, here we go. First one on the list was Bogos Bruiser. Now let's see what that looks like. I haven't even taken these out of the bag yet, so I just got this the other day. I haven't had a chance with moving to really go through it. But for you guys who like throwing a beaver, that looks like your traditional black blue to me. And if I mess these up, you can always, you know, check with Eric. This is the first one I'm showing you, so the first one of the beavers. And, you know, I'll always take these and pull this apart. Get a little more action, try not to tear it. Sometimes I'll just use my scissors because I don't want to tear it. But there you go. You could even take a slice and put a slice in this one too. I do sometimes. But there you go. For you guys who like flipping beaver style baits, you got them at Tech now. Get the signature series, the Bogosian signature series right here. And that is Bogos Bruiser right there. Black, blue, Bogos Bruiser, very nice. Can't wait to throw those. All right, Bogos Jam, let's see what that one looks like. Pretty cool. You see the color there, Bogos Jam. There's Lucas' picture on the front. Let's see what this is here. Oh, it's an interesting color. A little purple on there. I don't know if that's pumpkin on the bottom. Not sure. I have to ask Eric. That's really cool. It's a little different. Very nice, very nice. You guys get a good look at that? That purple on there with that flake. There's the belly. Hear the salt falling off? There you go. So if you guys are interested in the Bogos Jam color, that's what it looks like right there. Pretty neat. Okay, I'm gonna check that off the list. Okay, Bogos Green Magic. Let's see. I think that, oh, I thought there was a note on here that was gonna be sent out later, but maybe Eric just waited to send us out when they came in. Because I see a bunch of bags here that don't have any name on them. I'm not gonna know what the heck they are. They're probably custom ones I got made up. But this is green, the Bogos, or Bogo Green Magic. So there you can see. Trying to see what that flake is in there. Let me get that salt off for you so you guys can get a better look, hopefully. I know the lighting is not great here. I'm gonna hold it under this light. Yeah, I can't really tell. But there's your, you know, you got your green pumpkin and your flake in there. This looks like that's a lighter color down there on that tail. I don't know exactly what combo this is, but it is cool. And a lot of times when I throw a beaver like this style or this color, I'll put a little orange dye on these little claws here and maybe a little on the tips. Sometimes I don't even need it, but I like to do it just because I like orange. There it is. Green Magic. And Bogos Beatdown. Let's see what that looks like. Bogos Beatdown. And these are 4.2 inches, 8-pack. Let's see what that looks like. Get a good look at that under the light. Now that almost looks, yeah, I think this is that the first one? No, it's the Bruiser was the first one. This one I think might just be a plain old black with a blue flake. The other one was a black blue. This I think is a black with a blue flake in it. I don't see any other flake in there now. If you ask Eric, he could tell you exactly what it is, but to me that looks like a black with a blue flake. Yeah, there might be some different other flakes in there too. It's hard to tell with the salt. Yeah, I'd say there's some, maybe multiple, maybe a light blue and a dark blue flake in there, but really nice. If you guys who like those darker beaver style baits, there you go. That's the Beatdown. It's Lucas's Beatdown color. Get a good look at that. Now let's see. Yeah, because it says Bogo Magic back ordered, but I don't know if that one might have been it though. But that might be something different. That might come out later. The Wizard. I could have sworn I saw one that said Wizard on it. Oh, here it is. There's the Wizard. Let's see how that looks out of the pack. Looks cool in the pack. So this looks more like a watermelon candy type, which you guys know is a color that I really, really like. This color on Clearwater Lake's Flipping Grass is deadly. Yeah, this is like that watermelon candy style. I love this one. I know a lake in Vermont, Pete, that this might work. If you want to go check it out, let me know. But there you go. That's the Wizard. Eric, I approve of this color. Excellent. And if Lucas, you came up with it, nice job. It's one of my favorites. Now, these other ones here. Sleight of Hand. And I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. These two look the same. These two look the same. So this is a different one. I'm going to assume that maybe this is it. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. Let's say it is, just for argument's sake, that this is Sleight of Hand. Which is like a your lighter creature baits. And funny thing is like I've always enjoyed it and done well with it, is throwing these pearls and light color creature baits and claws and stuff, especially when the water is dingy. It's a great way to catch fish when the water is really dirty. I don't think the fish are thinking, well, crayfish aren't this color. I don't know what they think it is. They could think it's a bait fish darting through the weeds. But when you got dirty water, these baits shine. I would say either the extremely black, darker ones, or these light ones. I like the light ones better. When I'm flipping, heavy cover, if the water's very dingy, green, or just muddy, these are great. I'm going to assume this is Sleight of Hand. I may be wrong, but I think I'm probably right. Check that out on the site. I could do that right now, actually. Let's see. Oh, there's Sleight of Hand right there. I look at the website, the first one up is Sleight of Hand, and it kind of looks like it. It's hard to tell. Ooh, Electric Bogo. I don't have that one. I think I see a few here I don't have. Okay, well, that's for another story. Let me get through this. So we're already at 25 minutes and I'm not even done. Now, there's 2 more beaver colors here that I think I probably had Eric custom make for me. I don't know if they have a name. I don't know if they'll be on the site one day. This is probably what we were talking about one night. That black with the purple. I know we talked about that many nights. I like black baits with purple. I like purple baits. I like the next one I'm going to show you a lot. So this we were probably talking about one night. I don't know if it has a name. You can call it Mark's Craw if you want. I don't have any crayfish that purple on them, but whatever. I like this color a lot. And I believe that this bag is the same thing. Yeah, I would say these are the... And these don't have... Since it's a custom color, that's probably why it doesn't have a sticker with a name on it. That looks kind of the same to me. Yeah, I think those are the same. So I got 2 bags of those. That's nice. I've gone through everything I checked off, so whatever this is, it could be extra, or maybe I ordered more at a later time. I don't remember. But there you go. I got 2 bags of those. And say it again for the 100th time. My favorite color, the natural craw. I said I needed the beaver in the natural craw, and I got it. If I was going to go out and just had this box and I was going to flip, I would probably start with this one right here, depending on the water clarity. But I might go with that watermelon candy type one. But this here is my favorite. This natural craw. I love it. I think it's great. And I got 2 bags of those. See? Same thing. So I got 2 bags of those. And that's it for the order. So because I ordered that stuff, I got a present. Black Friday. And here's what it is. It's the box that has all of our companies and our friends from 9K, which I showed you earlier today, Jaybird's Jigs, Brett's Game On Baits, Pete Stonemen Sons, and I think that's Jay's ink on the top. It's kind of faded. It's probably who it is, yeah. I think that's Jay's ink, who's a custom bait maker too. I think that's his logo. It got a little faded in the black there, but you guys will see the baits. But this is going to have a little bit from all those companies in it. That was the good the Black Friday gift box, and amazingly, there's more TecBaits in here. Just what I need right after I showed you all those. Let me do it this way. Pete from Stonemen Sons, that's his logo. You've seen that in other videos. That sticker is in there. Brett's Game On Baits. There's his logo right there. That's his card. Here's his info on the back. If you guys want to see that, check out his website. Check him out on Instagram. These are all friends of TecBaits. This is our community right here. This is Eric's card. I know I've shown you this a bunch of times. There's his card right there for TecBaits. There's a sticker. I think that's a sticker. Not sure. I think it's a sticker. There's a TecBait sticker. I did a video earlier today on the chatterbaits they got from 9K. There's their, sticker logo. So my reservoir boat, whatever these are stickers, I'm sure I'll put on there, for next season. And let's see if the other guys have. I don't know if there's any other stickers in here, or I'll just show you the baits. All right, I might as well start with the TecBait since I've started this whole this is a TecBait video. Now, I didn't know what was going to be in here. I knew it was going to be a bait from every company, but Eric threw some flukes in there. So if you guys like throwing flukes, we got those too. And that's like that black and purple in the fluke style bait. That'll be cool. I don't know if I've ever thrown a purple fluke, but I will now. I have to think about that. Some swim baits, some of our paddles that we make. And, swim bait fishing is extremely popular, has become extremely popular, especially this, paddle style. Stick this on the back of, whatever jig head you like to throw. Some people like them on their chatterbaits. I think a swim bait might interfere a little bit with that action, so I tend to stay away from it. I use these more just with your regular, whatever head you like to use. Whatever swim bait head you like, I throw them that way. I guess you could throw them back on a buzz bait too, if you wanted to do that. Take the skirt off. Let's see, what else we got from Tech? Let me do all the Tech stuff first. Looks like another swim bait here. That might be, it's a nice color. It's got a bunch of different flake in there. So I was just gonna say it's a green pumpkin, but then I really look at it. So I'm not sure exactly what color that name is. Is it on there? No. But you guys get the idea. Yeah, no name on that one. But another bag of swim baits. Tech stick. This one's got the thing on June bug color. I don't think that's good. I didn't have any June bug ones. If you guys are like, you know, like throwing your Senko style baits, what are these? 5 inches, I think. Yeah, 5 inch. So if you guys like a 5-inch Senko, that's a June bug color. Bet you it lasts longer than a Senko. Hear that salt falling, and that's an 8-pack. So if you guys are in the market for trying some different companies' Senkos, there you go. I believe these are Ned Craws here. Like I said, I don't know the color. I think it's a green pumpkin. I don't know. Well, it might be a black. I think it's a black blue. I think it's a black blue flake. Ned Craw. So you know, a lot of people throw Neds. You want to, switch it up and do the Ned Craw. Might get yourself a few more bites. Show them something a little different. Little crayfish down there swimming around. Did very well with these last year. I know it's hard to take the Ned bait off and try something different, but they do work. And a pack of Neds. I like that green color. That's nice. I don't think I have that one. I don't know what you call this, but it's nice. Nice green, very light green Ned. I think the smallies might eat that. Let me get that lined up better. So that's the TecBaits part of the Good Friday box. Let's see what else we got here. All right, here's all the friends of TecBaits here, and let's see what they got. Oh, a little bit of everything. Oh, looks like Eric threw some terminal tackle in here too. All right. Some bobber stops for flipping. Can't go wrong. Can never have enough of those. These different weights. Ah. Some Ned heads. Can never have enough of those. I like that green one. Green on there. I'm gonna have to get some more of them from the pack. Okay, I'm just gonna throw Nikos, like a Nico worm or something. Some of those Nico weight things. You just stick that into the head of the bait. And there it looks like an underspin, a small underspin. TecBaits small underspin. At least we got everything. All right, that's the TecBaits section of this video, folks. That's 33 minutes long. But the rest of the box was some baits from all those different companies. And here's a sample of Game On baits. I know I've done a video for Brett on his baits, and here's a couple of the swim baits. So that's that. The other TecBait one, these ones are kind of more that ribbed style, paddle. This is more of that, I don't know what you call it, but that bait fish, shaped, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It has a different name for it, but Brett does some really nice color schemes for his swim baits. Not all those baits, but I have a few boxes of these too. So we get some of those, and this is a nice way, I'm sure that this will happen again with the company of this kind of a promotion where you can get a little bit of everybody's baits and see what you like. It's a good way to introduce yourself to them and see what what you like in them. Straighten that out. But there's your Game On baits, swim baits. Gotta love a jerkbait, and that's one of Pete's 110s. It's from Stonemen Sons. Give you a quick look at that. Ouch. Triple tips are sharp, Pete, just so you know. But that is one nice looking jerkbait right there. I don't know if that has a name, but whatever it is, I like it. There's your suspending jerkbait. Nice triple grip hooks. That's a great color. That like yellow chartreuse belly and purple. That's really cool. That'd be a nice clear water jerkbait. Add that to the collection. So there's your Stonemen Sons part of the box. I haven't gotten anything from Jay yet, or Jay's Ink, but this is a nice looking topwater bait. Take it out of the pack, I can show it to you up close. Trying to get hooks in my fingers. Oh, you want knocker. So a smaller spook style walking bait. I'm gonna leave these on. Very tacky hooks. There you go. So Jay's Ink, another custom. I'll have to make an order from Jay. Show it off to you guys. I haven't done that yet. Trying to give everybody some, you know, get something from everybody. Do some videos. I haven't done Jay's yet, but Jay's Custom Ink. There you go. Let me see what it's got. It's got his logo on there. You guys can see that good. I'll give you the link to everybody and everybody's company. Right? But that's a nice looking topwater right there. I'm gonna keep that in the box with those hooks. Jaybird's Jigs. I know I haven't ordered any jigs from Jay yet, but I make so many of my own. Now that is a 1/2 ounce black and orange jig, which I will definitely throw. So I love jigs. So if you want somebody that, you know, if you're looking for a jig maker, this is like a football head style too. There you go. This little 1/2 ounce jig. Black orange skirt. Good hook. There you go. All ready to go. So if you're in for market for jigs, Jaybird's Jigs. I'll put the links to all these, like I said, on there for you. If they have a website, I'll give you the website. If they just have an Instagram link, I'll give you that. And last but not least, I know I did a video on this earlier today, but 9K put one of their chatterbaits in. And it's not a color I got in my order, so that's even better. I don't think it is. But there's the card from 9K Elite Lures. Gary, the lure maker. There's their info right there. Hope you guys can see that, but like I said, I'll put all the links down at the bottom of the video, but I now have 8 chatterbaits from them. And this feels like a 1/2 ounce. It's not written on there, but I'm assuming this is a 1/2 ounce. It feels like it is. That's a cool color. I don't know what color this is, but your basic. It's kind of got that sexy shad, bluegill, perchy look to it. I don't know if that has a name, specific name, but you know, your natural color. It may not have a name, but if you guys are looking for chatterbaits, like I said earlier, this is a very economical way to get nice chatterbaits. And that's 9K Elite right there. And I believe, everybody, this almost 40-minute long video is it. That's it. So it took me 40 minutes to go through all your stuff, Eric. And everybody else's. But that's the deal right there. So that's a great order. Getting, stocking up on some baits I wanted, and getting the nice Good Friday box. What it would cost to buy that box separately, I don't know. But the fact that I got the other baits plus that was pretty cool. So pay attention to the TecBaits website. Who knows when one of these will get run again? What holiday? Who knows? Maybe a box would be available for when you make an order and hit a certain amount. But now I've got to organize all this stuff. I did bring this stuff up to New Hampshire with me, and I brought the boxes up, and then I never looked at them. I said, well, I might as well bring them back to New Jersey since I'll be home at the other house for a while, and I can do a few videos on the new stuff. But that's it. You guys have seen me talk about TecBaits a lot. They're great soft plastic. And like I said, they're custom. Any color or scheme you want, you can get made up. And now you see all the different styles of baits that are now becoming available as time goes by. It's growing nicely. So lots of cool stuff out there to choose from. And you know, now with the other companies coming on board, everybody kind of, you know, making a big, nice team here. So we've got, you know, you can go to the one site, get hard baits from Pete and from Jay. You can get soft plastics from Brett and from Eric. You can get jigs from Jay. You know, Pat making all our terminal tackle, you know, spinner baits, chatter baits from 9K. It's really great. You can go to one website and get everything you need. Everything you need, and great prices, and you can use my discount code, which I'll give to you guys. You can use my discount code and save yourself some money. And you know, look for specials and things like that, because it's you know, now's the time for you guys in the Northeast here. It's winter time. It's time to stock up on our stuff, right? We don't have enough already. We got to stock up, but I mean, that's what I do. I don't know what you guys do. I'm not an ice fisherman, so I spend time in the fishing room and make jigs and organize soft plastics and get ready for the season and make lists of what I need and what I don't have and things like that. So I will give you a link to all of these companies on the bottom. I encourage you to check them out. Check out the TecBaits website. It'll have links to all the baits from some of these companies. 9K will be on there in a few weeks. You'll see all their baits there too. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a long video. I try to keep them, you know, about half this length, but sometimes we run a little longer when you have a lot of stuff. I do have a 6 cents order I'm going to do a video on soon. I have a tackle warehouse order I'm going to do a video on soon. So Christmas things that I got, so wait for that. And that's it for this one. So I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.